Hello folks, today we're gonna be looking at how to add ring modulation using the Surge XT. There are 3 different methods, so without further ado, let's start with the first one. If you want to add a very simple ring modulation, you can use the ring channels inside the mixer. We have 1x2, meaning that we're gonna take the output, the raw output from oscillator 1 and multiply it by oscillator 2. So let's have a listen without and with ring modulation. If we right click on any of the 2 ring sliders, we can select different combinator modes for the ring modulation. The default one is ring modulation. We can switch to continuous XOR. Which is also called exclusive, or is a ring modulation technique that involves the use of a gate. Effectively creates a phase-shifted version of each input signal, which can be used to modulate the carrier frequency and produce a more complex and interesting sound. As you can hear, the output produced by continuous XOR is richer and has a thicker low end. Then we have different variations like 4 gradients and 9 gradients. So it's up to you to experiment and find your favorite combinator mode. The second method is a variation on this first one. So you'll need to move under filter configuration. As you can see, we have a ring option. If we take a closer look to this specific filter diagram, we can see that the signal is sent to filter 1 and 2, then is multiplied. With this second method, we can add ring modulation using the 2 filter outputs instead of the raw signal. To do so, we'll need to route our signal to both filter 1 and 2. So first of all, we move inside the mixer. We can take oscillator 1. We can click on this rectangle. By clicking on the leftmost rectangle, we're going to route the oscillator 1 to filter 1. If we select the rightmost, like in this example for oscillator 2, we're going to send the oscillator to filter 2. If we select the middle one, we're going to send the oscillator output to both filter 1 and 2. Now that our oscillators are routed, we can add a filter, so low pass, and here let's say a band pass. We can use random cutoff frequencies, maybe some resonance. With the last method, we can use the effects section. Now make sure to select one of the available slots. Under this drop-down menu, we can select ring modulator. We can use the init one. Anyway, you can choose between different types. And this was how to use ring modulation on the Surge XT. If you found this video useful, consider subscribing to support my work. As always, thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next video. Ciao, ciao!